everyone. Did you like the fight your team showed today?
Touche. Yeah. I did.
I said, coaches, yes.
I did.
Next question.
Andrea with LA Sparks Weekly, coach. Rae, you had a phenomenal game. I wanted to speak to that. In moments where we thought the game was in the bag from the first quarter, most definitely. We had a lapse in the third. We thought we were going to get away with it, but we brought the game home. What was your mentality the whole game?
Just to stay aggressive. They weren't going to lay down, so we were just trying to stick with it and just, ow.
You okay?
No. You all right? Come on, man. We made you Monday.
She'll miss next game.
So, yeah, sorry. So, yeah, just sticking with it, playing together, trying to play the right way. You know, just I feel like we came out way better with a way better start than we had before to set the tone and just keep that momentum going.
Lynne, obviously, not just today, but for the past few games, you've mentioned you go on to get off to a better start.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, it was the first time you guys had led at the end of the first quarter at home since June 7th. So 2.5 months, basically, just to get the level of start
Thank you
that
for
you
that.
guys.
Damn, you could have kept that to yourself. Let
Sorry,
us enjoy this win, man.
With getting off to the start that you guys were able to get to, though, what did that mean to actually see that come to fruition the way that you wanted?
It was great. Defensively, we were dialed in. Offensively, we were playing with pace. You know, I thought that's how we want to start the games. I thought defensively, you know, we were talking better. Our pickup points were better. You know, we were focused on getting consecutive stops. Like everyone was in on the, you know, what we needed to do. I thought that first group did a really, really good job.
Hey everyone, DJ from Revolt. This question is for Erica tonight. I know Coach is talking about sharing the ball. Games where you have higher level of assists, you usually win. Tonight there were some turnovers. Can you talk about like balancing sharing the ball and managing those turnovers real life tonight in order to win?
I think sometimes we get a little bit too greedy in moments versus just sticking to what works. And that just comes with, you know, just getting better each game. But when we share the ball, we typically win the game. And I think we had, 19 turnovers?
24.
It was
24 turnovers? Ooh. Well, we had 19.
It was like 19 assists though.
Oh, but we had 19 assists, coach.
There you go.
Cool. That's not okay. But when we have high assists, when we in that over 15, and we sharing the ball, that means the ball is moving. The team has to move side to side, and I think that's what we did. Like you guys just said, Rae had an incredible game. We shot the ball well from the 3 and from the field, and with these numbers, you're supposed to win the game, and that's what we did.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
John W. Davis, Southern California News Group. Rae, we spoke at shoot-around about this being a career year for you. Another night leading this team in scoring. What was working for you throughout this game and also in that first half?
Just being aggressive from the jump. Just taking what the defense was giving me. Team been putting me in great positions to do that as well. So just trying to get it started early and just being aggressive, honestly.
Hey Rae, Jackie Rae TV and Code Media. To piggyback off of that, it's impossible to ignore the chemistry that you guys have, the laughing and talking and just the camaraderie that you guys have. And then talk about that and how that has helped you elevate your game and get to the point where you are now.
Yeah, I think just being comfortable, honestly. It just makes it so much easier when you're comfortable out there, when you know your teammates and your coaches, they got your back. Just being able to play with that confidence. So I think that's just helped me play more freely and just putting me in great positions.
For Erica, you know, a couple games ago, Coach was singling you out as being somebody that's kind of helped Toni along and being a voice for her. As one of the leaders on the team, how do you feel like you've been able to kind of keep the consistent messaging despite, you know, the ups and downs of the year?
Well, with Toni, that's my Florida girl. We both from Florida, so I take pride in that, being able to be a big
I thought she
sister.
was from Miami.
You know what I mean? In here, I'm from Florida. In that locker room, I'm from Miami. It's a different thing. But I do take pride in it. I think it's not just with Toni, it's just for everybody, even Mo, just being able to help her adjust. And Toni she's different. She's athletic as hell. Unlike, I haven't seen that in a while. And she has something in her bag, and like the longer she plays this game, she's gonna be really good. And she picking up things fast. She's been thrown in the fire from DP to starting to coming off the bench playing very important minutes and efficient too. So for me, it's just more so just staying in her ear, because when you knew everybody wanted to tell you what to do, and I told her, I said, listen, to coach me and nobody else, and she's been doing a great job at that. So, and I pride myself on that. So she's been doing really good. But credit to coach just giving to her the opportunity to show you guys and show the world that she belongs in this league.
Another question. This question is for Coach. In the pregame presser, the Connecticut Sun coach was talking about the sweep. He really wanted the sweep here. Knowing that this is the last time that the Sparks will play the Connecticut Sun as a franchise in general, hate to be dramatic about it, but how does it feel to actually stop that sweep tonight?
Great. Yeah, I did not want to get swept. Obviously, we needed to win. I wish we could have finished the game better, but at the end of the day, we come out with the win because of the work we did through the first 3 quarters. I think in that fourth, the foul on Cam that I challenged, and then De'Arica's flagrant, that kind of took the air out of the ball a little bit. Like our rhythm got off. So there's some of that. Some of it also, we just need to be smarter with the ball. But yeah, I'm glad they didn't sweep us for sure, and more so, I'm glad we got the win. These guys have been working hard, and they've been showing up every day and doing what we asked, and that's what a pro does. And so I am proud of them. That we finally got a reward of the win.
You mentioned the replay review with Cam. Obviously she fouled out, but quite a few of them were on illegal screens that had been called. How have you seen in the 2 years that you've coached her get kind of refereed when it comes to her setting screens? Because at times it does feel like, there has been a little bit of a tough whistle that she's had to deal with.
Yeah, I don't think she gets fairly officiated. Not fairly, that's not the right word. Strike that.
Yeah, don't get an email.
No,
Coach.
yeah, I don't mean like she doesn't get the benefit of the doubt. Let's say that. Two of her fouls were kind of non-impacting. They had gotten the rebound and she's just kind of in the area. Like, you don't call those on everybody, right? Like those, and one of her moving screens is because Tony went too quick. That wasn't on Cam. The one that I challenged, I didn't even really see it, but I just kind of wanted to send a message. Maybe that was a moving screen. But yeah, I don't think she ever gets the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sure why, but we just got to keep fighting through it.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, thank you all.
See you on Monday.